what happens? A thought will come in the mind very first. How thought is coming? It has got two components. One is the storage which is there inside with us. Another is from the environment. So when thought will come, what will happen? New beginner. What will happen? Inside, it will be something like that I should not be drinking. That happens always. So that is the intellect. And this used to be powerful, but now the intellect has gone dispowered because of we are not listening to intellect. So what is happening? When thought will come, now mind will say, no, you should not be doing it. Because somehow that knowledge is within us, and maybe environment also from family, parents have told us that these kind of things are not good. So intellect will say no. Again, you will argue. Mind argues with the intellect. This is a very funny thing. Everyone can visualize. Then you will start saying, no, there is no harm, everyone is doing it. Again, intellect will say, no, you should not be doing it. Likewise, 3, 4, 5 times conversation will happen, and mind overtakes the intellect, and action happens. You will just pick up the cigarette or whatever you want to do, and that action has taken place. Now, what is that? This is one complete cycle. So some kind of mark has gone inside the storage. Later on, 15 days back, later, after, then again the similar kind of thought will come, and then again this dialogue will happen. And then there will be one more added dialogue. You have already tried, nothing happened, so we can again try. Likewise, after 4 or 5 times, intellect will interrupt, but later on, this cycle has taken out this intellect from the cycle. So you will just think and do action. Think and do action. Intellect is not coming into picture. How the self-learning has happened? Intellect will not come into picture. So your intellect has got dispowered. Okay? I am talking the wisdom which is inside, not the intellect of this studies or external thing. So now intellect has got dispowered. Now you are doing things, the actions are happening. Now this action when done repeatedly will become your trait or maybe habit. And likewise we have formulated, individual has formulated many habits, and the total habits will become your personality. That's how, and this is the entire cycle happening. And now we have no powers left to face situations, to tolerate things, to adjust in the environment, and that's how you can see road rages and all those things are happening. Why it is happening? When the quality of life has increased so much, we have a lot of money now, everything is better than the previous days, but you see what is happening. There is no satisfaction, no happiness, and I mean you are just completely full like this, and you need some trigger and then you start hitting people. So those kind of things are happening. Medical science has improved so lot, but loss of illness has come. So all these things are just related to our strength which we have got dispowered. Now artificial intelligence definitely will help you in modeling those stuff and will do something, but definitely we have lost our powers. So we have to, as a human, work along with whatever studies we are doing to empower ourselves. And basically what is happening, we are not even careful about handling situations and dealing ourselves. The whole motive of our life was that we should live life very happily. Journey should be happy. But unfortunately, in getting the goal to be executed, the journey has gone just haywire. And we're not able to get happiness at the time when we are getting the goal also satisfied. So we have to be very careful about how we have to deal in the life, and whatever actions we are doing, whatever things we are doing, apply our judgment and then try to live happily. So now, keeping those things in mind, then again cognition definitely is a field of medicine or neuroscience also. So then unless we know those things, we will not be able to make the models. And so characteristics generally should be that learn new concepts, reason and draw useful conclusions, understand natural language or perceive, comprehend the visual, and these all things can be easily done by us as a human. Just see, it's all God gifted. We can see and make conclusions, do things, comprehend very easily. But when it comes to modeling them and comes to developing AI systems, it's very, very hard. So plan sequence of actions, offer advices, and capable of performing intelligence. So for example, initial days, there was one system which came expert system. So what is happening? Machine basically is hardware, everything goes into software. So whatever wisdom we have, we'll apply that and we'll make a software. But it should not be limited to our wisdom, whatever currently we have. The system should be learning in itself, that given the seed, just like human learns, the system should also learn. So the now AI field is towards doing those kind of stuff. And generally it means non-numeric way of solving problem. In AI field, it's not hard and fast, hardcore methods. It's a non-numeric way of solving problems. Since people cannot handle numbers well, non-numeric ways are generally common sense. And common sense, capturing that within system is very difficult. Common sense, we are very huge storage kind of system here. We have a lot of knowledge available, and then how we draw inferences, how we remember things, we have no idea. Unless we know about ourselves, we will not be able to perfectly make these such systems. So common sense, again, people are doing research in this area. Understanding of AI also requires understanding of related terms, as I've already mentioned. Okay, so now I'll categorize AI systems. There are 4 types of systems. One is the systems that think like human. I'm just first broadly categorize them, and we'll see that which one. And every program will look falling under either of this will look like an intelligent program. So systems that think like humans, systems that act like humans, systems that think rationally, and systems that act rationally. These are 4 broad categories of AI systems. So now, systems that think like human, basically, we have no idea how human think. Okay? So most of the time it is a black box. Most of the time it's a black box where we are not clear about our thought process. Now the cycle which I told you, now if we try to see, yes, if some clarity is there, then we can think, yes, how the thoughts are coming, what is happening, feelings are following that, and how the intellect is giving judgment like this. But here, generally people are not aware of their thought process. One has to know functioning of brain in this case and its mechanism for processing information. It is an area of cognitive science. The stimuli are converted into mental representation, and cognitive processes manipulate present representations to build new representation that are used to generate actions. And this is happening actually, the one which I just now told you. How I'm getting information? I'm getting information through these stimulus. And that information, along with whatever I have storage, is processed and new information generated. Simple example, if I have some information about some rule, that grandfather is defined as father of father, father of mother. Okay, so that is grandfather. That rule is there inside us. And there is no need to have inference mechanism, it's already inbuilt. And I have got some details about father relation. Okay? And then from there easily I can draw. I know that he is the father of this and he is the father of this is the... But to capture this kind of inferencing in the system, it requires a lot of models and formalisms available. We do have logic, and logic helps you in drawing such kind of information. So knowledge is nothing but rules and facts, and some systems are there in logic, mathematical logic, which will help you in generating new knowledge. Okay, so there is no need to store the information about father as such. Only rule is there and a lot of data about father, and then we can infer new information. So all these basically are areas which are in cognitive science. Neural network is a computing model for processing information similar to brain. What is this brain? Brain has got lots of neurons, and each one is connected. And each neuron is a processing unit. Okay? So when they are connected, what is happening? This entire human brain, neurons have got a knowledge of entire universe. Entire universe, the knowledge is inside. The only difference is that most of the neurons are not connected. Only few, very rare percentage of neurons are connected. That's how we have small knowledge. Otherwise, if every neuron would have been connected, you could have known everything in the past, future, and stuff like that. But this is not there. So only necessary neurons get connected as we grow in the age, and as we learn things, these neurons get connected. So neural network basically is capturing that kind of a thing, that we have set of neurons and they are connected and information is processed, and somehow we can use this neural network to train some information given the data set, and then maybe we can test this on different new input. So this is one effort which has been made to capture the functioning of brain. So that was the think like human. Computers or systems that think like human. Now here system I mean the computer and software both. Hardware and software both. Okay. Hardware has no intelligence. Whatever intelligence I am going to capture, it will be through software. Hardware has, or whatever software are available, if they are intelligent, they could be, converted to some chip. That could happen. But in general, where hardware cannot have any intelligence unless they have been programmed that way. So then, systems that act like human. What is this? Systems that act like human, that will mean that generally the overall behavior of the system should be human-like. Humans are generally very